All right, what you're going to want to begin doing is loosening the ignition coil cover and the ignition coils with a 10mm socket, and make sure that you place the ignition coils in the same order that you remove them in, just to avoid getting them mixed up. And make sure that you keep the bolts also in a place where you won't lose them, because they are very expensive to replace if you do lose them. And just make sure that you keep them all together. Now the next thing you want to do is going to take a 3/8 of an inch ratchet and an 8-inch extension or longer, and you're going to use along with that a 16mm deep socket or a spark plug socket to remove the spark plugs. Now you're going to want to insert it all the way down and get a hold of the spark plug and gently turn it so that the spark plug comes out. And if you don't have a spark plug socket, you can use a magnet to remove the spark plug. It's very simple. And so as you can see, it's very dirty, and the spark plug has been in there for the past 100,000 miles. So that is why we're replacing them with these new Iridium IX NGK spark plugs. And as you can see, the difference between the new ones and the old one, that is the reason why we need to replace them, because they have corrosion on the heads. And you know, this will greatly improve the fuel economy of the vehicle as well as the performance. And so what you're going to want to do is take that new spark plug and put it into the deep socket, and try to place it in as gently as possible. I kind of dropped it in, but when you do this, just get it set in, and once turn the ratchet and get it set in, and once it's set in, now you can begin to tighten. Now repeat the same process for each, and I'll come back when it's finished. Alright, so now upon replacing the ignition coils, you're going to want to put a dielectric grease over them to make sure that no water gets in. And after that, my camera died in that portion, so like, share, subscribe, and share this to anybody who needs to see it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.